Thanks for joining me today. I'm here to do a short food haul and a couple of dishes that I wanted to cook for tonight's dinner, and then also to have on hand as TV dinners probably over the next month. You know, as we get busy at the holidays, it's nice to have things on hand that we can eat. So let me show you what I got today and how much I saved, and hopefully it's helpful to you. So this is my receipt for the items that I got today. It came to a total of $21.89. So basically I got 2 whole chickens. I got a bag of onions. I got a cucumber and some lettuce for salads. I got a Mexican cheese blend, a couple of limes. I got a 12-pack of large grade AA eggs, and a 1-pound box of butter. So those are the things I got. I actually shop pretty regularly on the weekly ads in my area, and this was a great price. These were listed for $12.02 for 2 chickens. I actually was able to get them at a pretty steep discount. They were just a little over $3 a chicken. So it was a great savings today. I've also thought out some chicken thighs, which I'm going to make for another meal that I'm going to put into my weekly freezer boxes. Now the next step that we're going to do is we're going to add a bottle of French dressing. I'm just going to pour that all over the chicken. And this is supposed to make a really good sauce. So I will probably serve this with rice, but I also have a lot of potatoes, so I may do that as well. Then I have a bag of onion soup mix. I'm going to just pour that on it. And I have 1 can. Now I have jellied cranberry, but you can do whole cranberries if you like, and those all need to be cooked. So I'm just going to give that a quick mix. And I left 1 glove on because I think I'm just gonna mix up this chicken a little bit more. And although the recipe doesn't call for it, I do think I'm gonna add like a half of an onion. So I'll probably do that as well. I'm gonna chop one up in my little chopper and probably just put that right along the top of this chicken. Now I always use a crock pot cooking bag for my whatever I make, just mainly because I'm lazy. I don't want to be sitting there scraping food bits off for, you know, hours every night after we're cooking or soaking. I do wash it every time I cook, but this just helps make it a little bit easier. So this is supposed to cook on low for 6 hours. I actually left 7 hours before dinner. I'm going to put my chopped onions over the top. And actually I realized I have some already chopped. So I'm going to just put those over the top of it. Like so. And I'll chop some more that I have for some other dishes. I like to leave them chopped up in a jar in the refrigerator. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and plug this in, put it on low, and I'll bring you back when it's done. So I decided to go ahead and debone the chicken thighs that I was thawing out, and I've got a little barbecue mixture here. I'm just gonna put the thighs inside of there, and I'm gonna go ahead and air fry them. These aren't for dinner tonight. Instead, I'm kind of working, like I said earlier, on some projects for my freezer meals, which are just more like TV dinners. They're all put together and done. And it just makes it really easy on a night when you don't want to cook. So all you do is shake the chicken into the the bag of barbecue mix. And I'm gonna put these on, I think 12 to 15 minutes per side. And I just check them after 12 minutes. If I need to do an additional 15 or an additional couple minutes, then I do. But it's super easy to do. I'm gonna just, you can see in just a matter of minutes, I've got the chicken ready to put in the air fryer. I'm just gonna stick it inside of here. I'm gonna start it at 12 minutes at 400 degrees, and we'll come back and check it in a few minutes. So this is what it looks like after 12 minutes. On one side, I just turned it. So I'm gonna put it in the air fryer for an additional 15 minutes, and then it should be ready to pack up. So this is the cooked, it's kind of a barbecue chicken thighs. They came out really good. They smell delicious, and I'll show you how I finished packaging them in my TV dinners. So these are my TV dinners. As you can see, the barbecued air fryer chicken came out really good. I have some beans with it, a little Parmesan cheese, and some mixed vegetables. So all I do is just put a lid on these, and I will label them and put them in the freezer for a day when I don't really feel like cooking, but we want a nice home-cooked meal. Well, the cranberry chicken is all finished, and it looks and smells delicious. So let me show you what I have, and I'll show you how I plate it up. So this is the cranberry chicken. I'm going to be serving it with some mashed potatoes and Brussels sprouts. I'm going to put a little bit of mashed potatoes on here. And smells really, really, really good. I'm going to try to get some sauce. I also have some peaches, but right now I just want to show you how it came out. It actually makes like a really nice gravy, and I'll give it a try. So this is the cranberry chicken with a little bit of mashed potatoes. I'll give it a little try. That's really, really, really good. The sauce is kind of tangy, and it's very good. All right, well, we'll have dinner. I hope you give it a try, and thanks for joining me today.